Welcome back, everyone. 7:46 remaining in our second quarter. LaMelo Ball took a shot a moment ago, Del.
Yeah, he did. Turns the corner. In the preseason, you're still going to play hard. That is oh, close your eyes, Hornets fans. Everything's okay, but run into a strong guy as well.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball last year was going great. Hurt his wrist and missed a couple of weeks of the season, came back and was still an effective NBA player, but he didn't have that same verve that he had early in the year. But he just took that blow right there, and it looks like he's no worse for the wear.
Yeah. You love his aggression. You can't tone that down, whether it's preseason or not. You look at his rookie numbers last season, first or second, and everything, and continuing to work that wrist out, make sure it's okay.
This is the rookie, Kai Jones, hands it off to Terry Rozier back in the game. LaMelo. Beautiful play. Three-pointer for LaMelo Ball.
Hornets have really done well in this preseason game, executing plays out of the timeout. Both resulted in three-point shots.
LaMelo averaged close to 2 made three-pointers per game last year as a 19-year-old. Ja Morant. He can do everything. Three-point opportunity for Ja Morant.
He's just so slight of build. He can get around defenders. Good hesitation as we look at the Hornets. Drive and kick by Rozier. He's not just a one-dimensional player. He can set up his teammates as well. But you think you got Ja Morant stopped. He can hesitate, see an opening, just slide right by. You can finish with either hand around the rim.
Ish Smith back into the game for the Hornets. Also back in, James Bouknight. So it's Smith, Bouknight, Jones, Bridges, and Rozier. Kai Jones. One-handed rebound, Morant. Now Steven Adams continues to be a problem. Misses the bunny, but he'll have 2 free throws.
Credit Morant for that. He gets the rebound. The other 4 guys sprint the floor. They just kick ahead, throw it right in the middle.
For those just joining us, a reminder, one of the reasons why Steven Adams is making hay right now, no Mason Plumlee. Plumlee is out, health and safety protocol. Same thing with Gordon Hayward. Also out, Kelly Oubre. He's got a right ankle sprain. So those are 3 guys who are going to be core rotation players who are not in the mix. Here's Kelly Oubre. I think that obviously people are talking about it, but I don't think enough. I think Kelly Oubre, where he is in his career, now in his 7th season, he's been on a bunch of teams. He's had a lot of different roles. He's something the Hornets haven't had in years past, and I'm excited to watch him play.
Yeah, he brings some experience to this team as well. Obviously able to accept a role, whether he starts coming off the bench, can play either way. He rattles the mid-range in. I'm really excited about what Oubre is going to bring on both ends of the floor. Always a good energy guy, and that experience.
Hey, Ja Morant. He is a stud. Grizzlies get it back. Melton. Man, Memphis is playing like this means something.
Wow.
They got a club this year, huh? Halfway through our second quarter, it is a 23-point lead for the Grizzlies. And another shot blocked. Rozier. That calms things down. That's a 3-ball for number 3. Steven Adams hit the deck hard, and now he is glaring at someone.
Look at that leadership.
Glaring at Nick Richards?
Oh, yeah. Richards put him down. But look at Rozier's leadership there. He's saying, hey, let's get this game back under control. Memphis is having their way, and it's our home floor.
So score the goal, but we'll come the other way and have a free throw opportunity for Steven Adams.
Middle of your screen, right there.
Oh man.
Grab the jersey and take it down.
Nick Richards is fortunate he just got a glare. Could have been worse. 1 out of 2 for Steven Adams. Here's Bouknight, erased by Adams. Anderson. Ish got the rebound away from Steven Adams. Looked like Anderson was trying to commit a foul, just couldn't catch it. Score it! And a foul! Back-to-back triples, Terry Rozier.
That's what you're going to get from Ish Smith. Mix it up with the big guys, get a defensive board, push it up, space the floor, and find Rozier all alone on the left wing. Well, left his feet, tried to catch himself, couldn't do it. Rozier made that look easy.
Terry looks really comfortable this year. He knows that he's going to be here for the long haul, likes being here. He knows he can be productive here.
Yeah, he's got the green light to do whatever he wants to do on the floor. He's got some new green to go with it. The kind you fold.
Anthony Melton. Steven Adams. Kind of a disjointed drive. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And we got a shot clock violation.
Best defensive possession you can have right there. That was the best the Hornets have shown tonight.
All right, let's see if James Bouknight can get in the mix here. Had 20 points in the game against Oklahoma City. He's been quiet, 8 minutes off the bench. He's 0 for 3 from the field. Ish working the baseline. That goes off the foot of Adams. 3 seconds to shoot for the Hornets. Bouknight keeps holding his left hip. Not sure what that's all about.
They got hit with a screen or something. A lot of contact on the floor that you don't see.
Heads up play by Ish Smith. He knew that that ball didn't hit any part of the rim and that the shot clock was winding down. Just try to put something up. But it's all for naught. So back-to-back shot clock violations, both ends of the floor. Welcome to the preseason.
Yeah, right.
Melton waiting until Morant gets open. Adams. Hornets can't stop him right now.
How did that ball get through Steven Adams?
Steven Adams has a preseason double-double here in the first half. Clean strip by Anderson. Ja Morant. All right, I'm not a talent evaluator of the professional variety. But if I had the #1 pick from the draft 3 years ago, I'm not sure I'd take Zion Williamson anymore.
Really?
I like this Morant kid.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, he won the Rookie of the Year, but Zion didn't play a full season. Morant did, and some people say, like, what's not to like? Man, he plays with energy. He plays with joy. And every time he steps on the floor, there's very few more skilled than him. Yeah. Maybe this guy right here in that conversation as LaMelo Ball jumps back in. Makes big shots in big parts of games.
Plays with bounce. He's gotten better, learned the league. And the hardest position, I think, to play, the point guard position. Growing into a leader. And other than a knee, he's been relatively healthy.
LaMelo misses the floater. 3-on-2 for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton. And the Hornets have to call a timeout. Now the Memphis Grizzlies are playing good ball. They've got a 60-37 lead with 3:49 remaining in our first half.
Get a message when your order is ready. It's all courtesy of Dr. Pepper.
So Hugo, he's always staying up to date on all the recent TikTok trends. So tonight he's leading us in our TikTok dance cam. Fans, you ready? Hugo has one more. Come on, fans, you know this TikTok dance?
If you can't be right, I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you.
Welcome back, everyone. Grizzlies leading your Hornets. 3:49 remaining in our second quarter. Catch LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, and your Charlotte Hornets as they tip off the NBA's 75th anniversary season against the Indiana Pacers on Wednesday, October 20th at 7 p.m. Fans who arrive early will receive a free opening night t-shirt. Go to Hornets.com and get your tickets today. Dale, I'm just doing a little bit of math. You went into the NBA, what, 1985 or 86?
86.
86.
Yep.
And you've kind of been in the NBA in some form or fashion for how many years? Probably 3 or 4, maybe? Two? All right, so 86, that's 35 years.
Ooh.
The NBA's been around for 75. What?
What? That's right.
You've officially been around for half of the existence of the NBA. The good half.
Yeah.
You missed out on Dolph Shays, but besides that, you're okay, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I retired in 02, and the Hornets came in, what, 05? Yeah. Like that, so 3. Okay.
3, all right. Still good.
Yeah.
DeAnthony Melton. Hey, who knew, huh? Melton's got 11 points. There are actually 3 Grizzlies with exactly 11 points. You got Morant, Melton, and Adams. Miles Bridges uses that offense so well. Toss it through the right hand.
That would have been a highlight, but he went off the wrong leg.
Final 3 minutes of our first half. Grizzlies have been impressive. Hornets are playing shorthanded. No Mason Plumlee, no Gordon Hayward, no Kelly Oubre. And Rozier is fouled at midcourt by Morant.
Memphis scoring the ball inside and out. 38 of their 63 have been scored in the paint. 36. I'm in mid-season form, my vision too.
I'm telling you, Prince gotten smaller this year.
It has.
Yeah. Rozier. Doing a good job of keeping Bane on his hip. Just missed the layup. Influenced by Steven Adams. Adams bodies up against Bridges, has it raked away. Last touched by Adams.
Job by Miles. Use that body. And then once Adams exposes the ball, you're in a position to slap it away. Excellent.
Hornets shooting just 31% as a team. Bridges. Step back 3. Bain, second-year man out out of Texas Christian. Wonderful basketball. Adams finds Bain for a layup.
Give and go style and an excellent delivery by the big guy, Adams.
I think Adams is going to fit in just fine with Memphis. The first season with Memphis for Steven Adams, but he seems like he is already totally in sync with the guys around him.
A lot of the offense. Oh, all right. How about that?
Oh, man. Really quickly the other way, Miles Bridges at the rim.
Three-quarter court alley-oop play. The vision of LaMelo Ball.
Desmond Bain. That's 71 points in the first half for Memphis.
I'd say a lot of their offense is being facilitated by Steven Adams at that hot post.
LaMelo hits the deck hard. Final minute of our first half. PJ knocks it away from Adams. LaMelo. Now, team's working on situations right now. This is a 2-for-1 situation. One, dribble it for a while. Throw that out the window. Foul called on Steven Adams, who snarls.
Look at this vision right here. LaMelo catches it, looks up. Miles Bridges is behind the defense. That is a tremendous pass. Right off the dribble, on time and on target.
Lane opens up for LaMelo. Finds P.J. Washington.
Good recognition right there by P.J. LaMelo turns the corner, draws the attention of Adams. Feel the open lane.
Grizzlies probably going to hold for the final shot of the half. Jones. Bain. Man, so Bain hits the final shot of the first quarter and more than likely hits the final shot of our second quarter. He's the bane of the Hornets' existence.
Every starter for Memphis with exactly 11 points.
Come on. That's incredible.
It is.
Unbelievable. Bain, Jackson, Adams, Melton, and Morant all with 11 points. Added all together, they have 55 points, and that's 12 more than the Hornets have as an entire team. Man, preseason game number 2 of 4 so far has been all Memphis. I'm not bluffing. 73-43 is our count. We'll step aside for just a moment. When we come back, Ashley Shamity has a live halftime show coming your way. Wiseman down the lane. Wiseman to the rim.
Golden State Warriors select James Weissman.
So, I just can't wait to just put in work.
You're going to get to watch this kid for a decade. He is just so much fun.
And I'm thinking how weird it's got to be to have gone to a Steph Curry youth camp and now be a teammate of Steph Curry.
I do believe the sky has a limit for him.
Weiss blocked that by catching it out of the air.
He's a force to be reckoned with. I think he's going to be extremely good. He's excited to teach him all that I can and watch him grow and reach his full potential.
I think if you put it on the floor one time, nobody can stop you.
Spin move inside and the hammer.
Draymond is a great guy, and I just love getting that constructive criticism every day.
You can catch that ball right there and make play.
What a beautiful jam by Wiseman.
4 for 6 on the field. Can't take 6 shots.
We feel like James is a perfect fit for what we need and a guy who will be one of the focal points of the Warriors going into the next generation.
I prefer summertime. On the plane, I'll probably halfway sleep, half up on my computer. That's the buzzer. I'm out. Welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Bam Adebayo. I'm 100% a morning person because I like to get up early. I like to get my stuff out the way so I have the rest of the day to just hang out. My hidden talent is I can do this. I don't really have a lot of difficult handshakes with anybody, but
Game 1 goes to the Chicago Sky.
This is playoff time. This is what we want.
I mean, just threads that needle beautifully. Courtney Vandersloot has really found a comfort zone.
Vandersloot again.
That was spectacular.
A new playoff career high for Courtney Vandersloot. Oh my goodness, what a pass! Vandersloot. A playoff record, 18 assists. Gorgeous look inside. Parker able to finish. Courtney Vandersloot has just recorded the second playoff triple-double in WNBA history.
This
Welcome back, everyone. Getting ready to start our third quarter. Interesting to see how long the starters will remain in the game here for our second half. Before we play second half basketball, let's send it down to Ashley standing by with assistant coach Jay Triano.
All right, Coach, so 2 quarters in the books. Tell us your biggest takeaway from the first half and the adjustments you guys hope to make this next.
Well, first, we didn't shoot the ball very well at all, so that put us in a little bit of a hole in transition. And then secondly, rebounding. And we know we're a little undersized tonight without Mason, but we've got to make sure that we're better on the glass. Everybody's got to get involved. Too many second chance points for them.
A chance for the young centers to get some quality minutes in this game. What have you thought of their performance the first 2 quarters?
Oh, they're going to get better. I mean, and they're playing against a guy who's a horse in there. So it's a learning experience for them, but they got to learn how to play against big, strong, physical guys.
All right, Coach, best of luck this next half. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ashley, thank you. Wonderful stuff. All right, let's do it. LaMelo Ball still on the floor with Terry Rozier, Cody Martin, P.J. Washington, and Miles Bridges, the 5 currently playing for your Charlotte Hornets. This is preseason game number 2 out of 4.
What I loved about what Coach Triano said right there, you got to learn. This is a learning experience what the preseason is all about.
I like that.
Good start. LaMelo turns the corner, 2-hand chin up. The best part about this learning experience, it doesn't count. You just want to get better. But he didn't shoot the ball. Oh, look at this.
And LaMelo read that beautifully. Got his hands in the passing lane and forces Steven Adams to foul him.
That's exactly what you want. Come out of halftime. A better start on both ends of the floor. LaMelo Ball delivers that. That's anticipation. He's 2 passes away, but anticipates that pass because they've been playing a lot of offense through that guy, Steven Adams, at the top of the floor.
LaMelo played 15 minutes in that first half. Tapped out by Miles Bridges. Extra possession for the Hornets. Catch and shoot Rozier. That's his game.
Good patience right there to get an extra possession. Don't force it. Just a quick little dribble by Cody Martin, and he realizes Rozier's defender has helped too much. Catch and shoot splash.
5 on the floor right now for Memphis. A combined 55 points in the first half, and they did it equally. Everyone had exactly 11 points. Desmond Bane hits the 3. He's now got 14 points. PJ. Momentum was going backwards.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. You know you're stepping behind the 3. You got to make a conscious effort to get that ball up and over the rim. You got to think back of the rim on that shot.
What a pass by Ja Morant. Oh, man. This guy is a player.
Sees it all.
Morant now with 11 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. PJ. PJ was up and down last year with his 3-point shot, maybe a little bit more so than he was as a rookie. Something he'd like to work on here in year 3. Jaren Jackson hits a 3-pointer. Bridges with some thunder. Second dunk for Miles Bridges.
Pace of play is picked up here early in this third quarter on both ends of the floor. Memphis kind of relaxed that time after the made field goal.
Offensive rebound, Steven Adams.
You know, when you got a small lineup, like Coach said, you almost got to face guard that guy. Make sure he doesn't get it and expect a teammate to come down and help.
15 points, 15 rebounds for Steven Adams. Numbers for Memphis, 3-on-1. And the pass behind Morant, who hit the deck hard. Ball is still live. Here come your Hornets. Corner 3. Terry Rozier.
That was a difficult shot. Defender running at him. He had plenty of time to look at the rim. Ja Morant wanted that ball up in the air. It almost took his head off.
19 points, 5 of 7 from deep for Terry. And LaMelo didn't like his odds. Fouls Jaren Jackson.
Ja wants this ball up. Bane almost takes his head off with it. They keep it in play. Look at that snap across by Miles to Rozier. Defender on his shooting hand.
And Terry Rozier has been everything for the Hornets offensively. He's in double figures with 19. Miles Bridges has 13. Those are the only two in double figures. And a foul called on Cody Martin coming from behind. Now the Hornets only have one Cody this year. Cody Zeller is now out in the Western Conference. He's a Portland Trailblazer.
Sticking his nose right in there already.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Is it a broken nose or just kind of a bump?
I initially, they hadn't really ruled what it was, but they thought it might be a broken nose. I'm sure they know by now.
Wish him well. This weekend in college football, don't miss an ACC Coastal Division matchup on Valley Sports South. You got Georgia Tech taking on Duke. That game's in Durham. Kickoff set at 12:30 Eastern. ACC football on Valley Sports, presented by your local Ford dealer. 1 out of 2 at the free throw line.
This is the best time of the year. You got the NBA about to start up. You got baseball playoffs.
Yep.
College football.
And the NFL.
And you got Thanksgiving and Christmas right around the corner.
I didn't go that far. You're right. I like that. Steal by Martin.
All that equals good eating. What that means.
Your Panthers are 3-1, Del.
Yes, they are.
And they're making every kind of trade possible.
Yeah, yes, they are. Good pickup.
Stephon Go, he's been here Spectre Center quite a bit over the years. And a foul before the throwdown by P.J. Washington. Foul called by David Guthrie. Good job, Dave.
Panthers, I saw. Linebacker, he's gone.
Thomas Davis.
Oh, yeah.
He was here.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Extended time in El Baño. Floater. LaMelo Ball. What's going to be the biggest thing you'd like to see out of LaMelo Ball this year?
Just continuing improvement on what how he played last year. I mean, he played such good basketball as a rookie. As he got stronger.
You think it's realistic for him to shoot a better percentage?
You should.
Desmond
Speaking of shooting a better percentage.
He was considered to be a one-star recruit coming out of high school. One star.
He
figured it out.
You can't. I don't put a lot of weight in those stars.
No, you don't. Even though you were a 5-star, by the way. McDonald's All-American, you. All right, Terry Rozier's going to go to the free throw line. And the Hornets so happy with Terry Rozier. Not just what he did on the floor. Last year, just a great year. One of the best clutch players in the NBA. But the things that he has done off the floor to try and become the leader that he wants to be. For the latest Hornets news, player features, and behind-the-scenes access all season long, follow @Hornets across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And log on to Hornets.com. Old school.
Yeah, that's why you can invest in Terry Rozier, because now he's proven that you can trust him to continue with his leadership. His play on the floor speaks for itself. He comes to play every night. He laces them up. But his continued leadership in that locker room, along with his play, is why you give him an extension and keep him in the uniform the next 4 or 5 years.
And we've seen him be able to play on the ball, play off the ball. He plays both ends of the floor. He's a leader with his desire to play defense. Now, you can't think of a better guy to make a commitment to monetarily than Terry Rozier.
Easy decision.
Ish Smith, Nick Richards on the floor for the Hornets, along with Jalen McDaniels. Neither side has broken their rotation. We haven't gone deep into the bench for either side. Anthony Melton has Richards on him. Now a deep three from Morantz. Miles lost it. Jackson misses the dunk. Desmond Bane. Slapped out of bounds. Last touch by Miles. So we've got an official timeout. 6:29 remaining in our third quarter. Hornets and Grizzlies. Slapped out of bounds, last touch by Miles. So we've got an official timeout. 6:29 remaining in our third quarter. Hornets and Grizzlies. Slapped out of bounds, last touch by Miles. So we've got an official timeout. 6:29 remaining in our third quarter. Hornets and Grizzlies.